Presider.
Good day, everyone. I am Shirley S. Asoy.
I am Regine Manugas.
And lastly, I am Marilyn Rose Villaforte.
And
And we are the Dauntless Trio.
So in this video, you would know and discover what is the definition, the roles, and the importance of a presider. But before that, what comes into your mind if we talk about presider? Is it a priest? Is it a chairperson? The master of ceremony? A speaker? All of these are correct. By definition, according to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, presider is a person in charge of a meeting. And according to the freedictionary.com, it is someone who possesses or exercise authority or control. It is the act as a chairperson. And a good example of a presider is a judge in a courtroom and a priest presiding a mass. Now let's move on to the roles of a presider to be discussed by Ms. Regine Manugas.
Okay, thank you, Miss Shirley. So once again, good day everyone. My name is Regine V. Manugas. So roles and responsibilities of a presider. Okay, so before I explain, let me clear something out. Roles and responsibilities are not the same. Roles are for the part you are going to perform for your work, and responsibilities are for how you are accountable for the results produced by your roles. Now, what are the rules of a presider? So rules of a presider actually matters on what kind of discussion or situation they are into. So roles of a presider first. It is the role of a presider to communicate to the others if there are any problems with the room, including technology issues. Second, ensures that the sessions begin on time. Third, briefly introduces the session. And fourth, briefly introduces the presenters. So this is actually optional. So many presiders have the presenters introduce themselves. So six, counts attendees and fill out sessions information sheets. Seventh, keep time for each presentation and give the presenter a 2-minute warning when he or she is about to approach the limit time. 8. Moderates the open discussion at the end of the presentation. And 9th, passes out to attendees and collects session feedback or evaluation forms. So ensures that the session ends on time. Another, guides or moderates the discussion. So this actually involves having some questions prepared in advance of the session. So although this function is often completed by the panelist or the session organizer. So next, passes out to attendees feedback or evaluation forms. Again, note, the presider roles for other types of sessions such as video sessions, author meet critic sessions, etc. is simply a slightly modified version of the roles I've described. Now, let's proceed to the presider's responsibility. So, it is the responsibility of a presider to decide the main meeting details to avoid such confusion and to continue smoothly in the discussion. So next, the presider's responsibility also includes the date, the time, and room to use. Also, a presider have to consider critical questions like who, what, where, and how, any other important questions. Lastly, it is the presider's responsibility to maintain a positive and safe atmosphere. So it is the presider's responsibility to make everyone feel comfortable and enlightened to listen.
Thank you, Ms. Manugas. Now, knowing its role, we also have the importance of a presider to be discussed by Ms. Marilyn Villafuerte.
Okay, Miss Shirley. And again, good day, everyone. My name is Marilyn Rose Villaforte. And since we're done talking about the definition and the rules of a presider, now let's talk about its importance. So, what are the importance of being a presider? Here are some of the importance of a presider. First, they know how the meeting runs, for they prepare the ceremony ahead of time. So this means they already overviewed the flow of the meeting. Second, they moderate the meeting. So as a presider, you should refrain from doing unnecessary things during the meeting to avoid disruption. Third is They see in advance that everything is properly prepared. So as a presider, you must make all necessary preparation before the meeting. Fourth, they act as the leader and facilitate the meeting. Presider from the word itself, to precise or facilitate the meeting. Fifth, this sets the plan and the preparation. As a presider, you must establish a plan and preparation in order to have a peaceful and effective flow of meeting. Six, protects the rights of the members. It is also your responsibility to safeguard the rights of your members. And lastly, they encourages everyone to participate. As a presider, it is also your job to persuade everyone to engage and participate. For example, you address each participant by name and invite them to speak. Then ask if they agree or have any ideas or suggestions.